Tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now, here's Doncic. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry passes to Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Mark Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
LeBron outside. Over Green. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Misses from short range. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Williams sets a screen for LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Curry looking it over. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. They kick it out to Green. From the arc, sinks the triple. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. Yeah. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. On the wing, James, guarded by Green. Doncic outside. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
"24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now Curry. Launches from deep. No good, shot missing. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Lakers lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2, so the Lakers 5 right now. James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Williams. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Now here's Hield after LeBron James's miss. And stolen by LeBron. Releases. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes.
Completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green finds Hield. Doncic against Curry. Three-pointer Hield. The rebound by James. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of Butler dishes to Green. Offline with his 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Butler gets it to go.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Oh. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka.